Trouble, trouble, had it all my day. Trouble, trouble, had it all my day. See my trouble gon' carry me to my grave. Mama told me before I left to go. Say my mama told me before I left her door. Son, that trouble gon' follow you everywhere you go. Trouble, trouble, had it all my day. Trouble, trouble, had it all my day. Seen that trouble gon' follow me to my grave. Hey baby, tell me what's wrong with you. Tell me baby, what's the matter with you? Tell me baby, what's the matter with you? Trouble, trouble, trouble all my day. Trouble, trouble, had it all my day. Seen my trouble gon' follow me to my grave. Walking the street, I couldn't help from crying. Walking the street, I couldn't help from crying. I got love was surely on my mind. Trouble, trouble, seems I've had trouble all my day. Trouble, trouble, had it all my day. That old trouble gon' follow me to my grave. Policeman arrest me, put me in the jail. Policeman arrest me, put me in the jail. Didn't have no money just to go my bail. Well, talking about trouble, had it all my day. Seems like I've had that trouble all my day. Bet that trouble's gonna follow me to my grave. Alright, a little bit of Mississippi John Hurt's Trouble I've Had All My Days. Like every one of his songs, he recorded it many times in many ways. There is an excellent live version, which I cannot remember which album it was off of. One of the folk albums from the 60s, one of his live albums, where he does that at about double speed. And I don't know if he was in a hurry, if he was in a particularly good mood. I don't know. But he's like, something like that. That is not the one I chose to play. I did, let's see, the Library of Congress recordings, the final recordings, early recordings. It was usually played slower, more laid back, easy going, like I'm doing. He also played it, seemed to my ear at least, to be in different keys. I looked up the Stephen Grossman's notations on the song, and he said he did it in D flat with his guitar tuned down a half step. As you know, I hate to mess with the tuning of my guitar. I hate to use ultra tunings. I even hate to use a capo. I just like to play the thing just exactly the way it is. But also, teaching, that's going to make it a lot easier because you can play it in standard tuning. Now, if you want to tune your guitar down a half step, that's fine. But when I say, for instance, we're going to hit this like G note here, right? Well, if it's tuned down a half step, that comes in F sharp. And if I say play the G and it's actually an F sharp, that might confuse people. So I decided to do it in standard chord tuning. Also, different lyrics. Sometimes he repeat things. Sometimes he leaves stuff out. Sometimes he throws something else in there. So it's another one of those. Just listen to different versions. Pick the one you like. Make it your own. Play it your own style. You know. I don't do anything fast. That's me. You know, I grew up following Doc Watson around playing bluegrass and such. I never liked to play fast. That's why I was more drawn to the Piedmont blues style and to Western swing and such than I was to flat picking. I'm a big, tall, slow-talking Southerner, and I just don't do anything fast. So I preferred to play it the way he did on some of his records as opposed to live. So it's in the key of D. And we're going to start by sliding up. All right. And we're just going to play that open A string or D string. You can alternate as well because both of those notes are in the D chord. So you're just sliding from the 3rd fret up to the 7 and playing the 1st fret on the 5th. And throughout the song, there's a lot of little variations. He may go, let's see. Or something like. So just, you know, pick whatever you like to sing along with, or just kind of do it by ear. And then just use those to vary up your breaks. You're just playing the same strings each time. You're altering the pattern of your picking a little bit over here. So trouble, trouble, had it on my D. And we just back down here to this basic D note as if we were playing a D chord. So we go. Now we're going to make a G chord and just hammer on that D string a couple times. And that's where the tricky part is, and it gives it a unique kind of sound. You know. Just slide C to C sharp, open D to your D chord. A, and that's that long A. We just bar across, drop the pinky on the 5th. A7 just by bringing that back to the 3rd. Or, which I find a little easier when I'm singing, go. Whoops. Each works. Each follows the melody of the song. You're either going or. So, whichever you like there. Let's do the verse. Let's see. Talking about trouble, had it on my D. Talking about trouble, had it on my D. Seem that trouble won't find me to my grave. Now, on some of the recordings, he is going hammering that 1st string on the 2nd fret. Other recordings just sounds like he's holding it down. When he was playing faster, it sounded like he was going something like that, right? But when it was slowed down, I could hear more of a. All right, one more time. And for the breaks, so simple, they just follow the same thing. The first one he did on one of the recordings really emphasized that 3 to 7 slide. So and then just back. Or whichever you like. So that was the one that emphasized the, that's basically it. The other one, I honestly could not tell if he did it on the record or not. I just thought it sounded good, so I went, we'll see. That's simple. And it really does add a little more color to that chord. So. Yeah, that's simple. Real easy tune. Like I said, many different versions to choose from. So find the one you like, make it your own. And if you got any questions or comments, you can email me, Judson at judsoncarroll.com, or leave a question or comment in the comment section below the video. And I'll have another tune for y'all next week. Enjoy some good Mississippi John Hurt. And I think this one is kind of interesting in that he like literally recorded it almost double speed in concert, giving it a more bouncy intensity. And then in the studio it was more laid back the way I'm doing it. And you can really pick either one or go somewhere in between. And like I said, if you want to change the tuning of your guitar, Stephen Grossman, who's the expert on old blues, he said it was tuned down a half step. So instead of playing D, you're playing D flat. I don't want to do that. I could do that, but like I said, it would have made it really confusing for me to show you the tune if my guitar wasn't tuned the same as yours, and if the notes that I was saying weren't making sense to you. So anyway, y'all have a good one, and talk to you next week.